What's the one thing I would do differently if I had my time over? It's a great question, isn't it? Now, firstly, I'm not going to get my time over. I know that. However, I can reflect over the experiences, take the learnings, take the wisdoms, and make different decisions moving forward and shaping my future. But if I could live my time over, what I would do is back myself. And what I mean by that is I look over my life and I've had lots of amazing opportunities and experiences, which I'm very grateful for. And I've also let a lot of opportunities slip through my fingers. And that is due to fear. That is due to my doubting myself, thinking I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, someone else could do it better. All this BS, belief systems, right? So I would back myself 100% and believe in myself. I do now, but there was many, many times when I was younger that I absolutely didn't. So I think that's really critical that we do that. And if we don't back ourselves, who else will, right? So it starts with us. And you know what? It is scary at times. These opportunities come up and they're challenging and we don't know how we're going to do them. And all the butterflies come up and the fears. But if we just lean in, give ourselves a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go for it, who knows what could be on the other side? That's what I think about. And if you shoot for the moon and you miss, you're going to land amongst the stars. And I really love what Wayne Gretzky said. He said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So take the shot. That would be my advice to myself. One thing, back myself and take the shot. And further to backing myself and saying yes to opportunities, saying yes now and figuring out how later, I'd also back myself financially. I've been in the workforce for over 30 years. I've worked hard, I've played hard. And what I mean by that is playing hard is I've spent my money on things, on stuff. In my 20s, it was all about expensive makeup and clothes and shoes. I've invested a lot of money into acting and photos, traveling experiences, my personal development. These are all wonderful things that have shaped me, and I wouldn't take that back for a second. However, what I would also include is dedication to a wealth creation plan, back myself financially. So after working hard for 30 plus years, I would have more to show for it. I'm doing that now. I'm creating that now. So my advice to myself, my younger self, back yourself. If you're given an opportunity, grab it with both hands. Don't worry that you're afraid, because that's natural. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And I'd also back myself financially by learning more about money, understanding more about money management so I can invest wisely and really set myself up to having more freedom in my future. So that's me. I'd love to hear from you. If you had a magic wand and you could give it a wave, what would be that one thing that you would do differently? Let me know.